Alright guys, this is my video here of Pure Pool with the Snooker DLC that I have a few issues with. I've got the 100% in Hustle Kings on the PS3 that Vufu did, and I've got nearly all the trophies for Pure Pool, barring the veteran ranks and the Grandmaster ranks. That's all I've got to do for Pure Pool. I normally play on Master with no lines. I don't like lines whatsoever, as I used to play pool in real life. But my issue with the snooker is to do with the table size compared to pure pool. So I'm going to try and describe what I perceive as a major issue with the snooker DLC, because most people who buy pure pool and the snooker are not going to be on master level. They are going to have some sort of lines. Via either amateur or professional before they go on master. Very few people play on master straight away, and I have problems because I can't center the view on the object ball. So I'm going to try and show you what I mean. So I'm just going to do a little break off, and I'm going to play a few shots, and when I find what I mean, then I'll describe it to you. So here I am. I'm going to go for this red. I can't see the object ball's line. I can't tell where the object ball is going to go. I'm too far away for that. So that's okay. So there, I've missed. Let's now try and find. Here we go. Here's a good shot. Right, you could pot that into the middle. In Hustle Kings, I would center the view or go to the overhead, and you could swivel, and I could center the ball, the object ball, along with the pocket, and I could see the line coming from the object ball, and I could therefore tell where the object ball is going to go. You can't do that in pure pool. Now that's fair enough in pool because of the short space and the table as it is. In pool you get away with it. In snooker you cannot. If I line this shot up, I have got no way of centering my view on that object ball. Therefore, the line that's coming from the object ball, that yellow line, I cannot tell if that's going near the pocket. I can't tell if it's going in the pocket. I know it's going near the pocket, but I can't tell if it's going in. And I have to guess based on that. So, to me, I want to be able to center that shot and see the line coming from the red towards the pocket. Of course, when you move the camera angle with the pressing of square in pure pool and let go, it defaults back to the view you're looking at, losing your aiming already. So I now have to guess, because I can't see that angle, I can't line it up. So you take your shot and you miss. And that to me is a major problem for the casual player in pure pool and pure snooker. You're going to miss your shots 9 times out of 10 if you use the line. Here's another example. Most shots like this, I end up having to raise the cue so I can see the line coming from the object ball. If I play at that angle, I can barely see the line. The red ball, the object ball, is in my view. So if there's no overhead view, and there's a stand-up mode, that's useless to me. So I end up with a lot of shots having to raise my cue so I can see the line coming from the object ball. That's fair enough, but that then puts topspin on the ball, which is perhaps not what I want. Again, black ball. Most snooker players could pot that. I have no way of telling if that line, that yellow line from the black ball, is going to go in the pocket. It looks close, but if there was a way, without interrupting the lines, to center my view on the black ball towards the pocket, I could then aim it up. And that's what amateur players should be doing in a pure pool simulation game, I feel anyway. But I can't do that, so I therefore have to guess that that looks about right. I take my shot, and I miss. and I pot the white. So there's two issues that I have there. Then is I cannot center my view on the object ball with seeing where the line coming from the object ball. And the other issue I have, which I'll show you now, let's try and get a good angle. Where could I get a nice angle for this? Want to put it like that. That looks good, it's going into the pocket. The other problem I seem to have to do is I have to raise the cue to get a better angle. See, that angle there looks a lot better than that. I can't tell where that line is going, where that object ball is going to go. If I raise my cue, I do actually get a better angle so I can better adjust. But that puts topspin on the ball. As you see there, I would not have potted that if it wasn't for the fact that I had to raise my cue. And I feel therefore that the casual player is going to be put off with pure pool with the Snooker DLC. In pure pool on the pool table, you get away with not having an overhead view and not having the ability to center the view on the object ball. But on a snooker table with this size, you cannot get that. If Vufu's design is to make a pure pool or a snooker and pool game simulation which simulates how hard it is in real life, then that's fair enough. You can ignore my issue, but you can eliminate a lot of players, and people will just be put off from the game because you can't do these things. See, even that shot looks hard because normally you would want to center the view and line it up with the pocket. But if you do that, even that angle, you want to make sure, so you raise the cue without putting topspin on it, obviously. Then you can better adjust and pot the shot. So there's the two issues I see, guys, is that I cannot center on the object ball to see where the line is going, and I find I have to raise my cue up to look over the object ball so that I can see where the line is going, which therefore puts topspin on the ball. I can no longer control the cue ball as best as I can.